Okay, so we just installed WordPress, and now we're going to start filling in the information in our software. And just a reminder, we installed a fresh default WordPress with no any kind of security plugins or anything like that. Now, one thing I want to show you, when you install WordPress, you want to make sure and test this link. Okay, so just copy that, and what we can do, or you can just click on it and it'll open up in a new window. But you want to put this link in your browser, okay, and you're going to test this link. This is very, very important, so please don't pass this up. It has to go to a WordPress login page. It can't go to any kind of pop-up, anything like that. If it does not go to a page like this, then the software won't work. So make sure that you don't have any kind of pop-ups or anything like that, or any kind of security on it until you are finished building the site. Very, very important. If you don't watch this, and if you don't do this, and you get a pop-up or something, and then you'll send a support ticket in. So please, you have to have a WordPress login page like this, okay? Also, you need to have the latest version of WordPress installed on your site. Okay, so now since we've tested this and we know that we're going straight to a WordPress login page, we can now go and paste this URL into our software here. Now, we want to take out this backslash. Very, very important, okay? So just take that out. You don't need the backslash at the very end. Now we can put in our WordPress username that we just created. Okay, now I don't recommend that you keep your username as admin. Please change that to something else. Just for this demo, I just left it as admin. Put in your password that you just created when you installed WordPress. Okay, now you can select the template that you want to use. If you want to preview one, just select the template and then click on preview. Give it just a minute and it will open up in a new window. You'll see another pop-up down here at the bottom of your screen, and that's what the preview will open up into. Just give it a minute and it will come up. So choose your template. Okay, now it's time to enter the title. And this is going to be your homepage title, description, and keywords. This is for SEO purposes. So you want to enter a good title, a good description, and your homepage keywords. Now, a note on your title. Since this is going to be what your customers or what people see when they do a search in Google and they see the results, you want to put in a title that includes your main keyword in the title, and it's something that will grab people's attention. Something like, don't buy a new car stereo until you see this, okay? So just make sure it's something that grabs people's attention and has your main keyword. Your description also needs to have your main keyword in it. Please keep the description short and to the point. So just as an example, I put in, take a look at our top pick for the best new car stereo. Okay, so it has our main keyword in it. And now put in your main keywords, your homepage keywords. So the main one for this is going to be best new car stereo. And then you want to have maybe 4 more keywords. You don't want to put, more than 5, so just 5 or less. So you want to put in a couple more keywords. I'm just going to put in 1 for this demonstration. Next, you can select the color scheme. You can choose whatever you like. I'm just going to leave it. I'll just leave it at default. So now you want to put in our About Us section. This is going to be what's on your About Us page. A lot of people read this page, so it's very important that you put in something good here. I'm just going to put in something quick just for this example. Okay, so I just put in we've dedicated this site to bring you the best deals on new car stereos. Now we're going to select the logo. Make sure you don't put in a really big, huge logo, okay? So it needs to be smaller than 160 by 60, okay? So what I've done, I came over to Icon Archive, and I'm just doing a search for car stereos, something. something relevant. You don't want to use one of these because these are paid. So you can find something that an icon you can use for your logo. I just use these for sample logos. So I'm just going to grab this logo of a car, or this icon of a. So now we're going to just choose the logo. Keep in mind, we do not provide the logo. You need to create the logo or have a logo created for you. Okay, now once you have this information in, okay, and you've tested your WordPress login to make sure that it's correct and it's going to a WordPress login page, and you have everything in, you can now click on Run Step 1. Once you click that, it's going to, if you don't put in your license details like I forgot to do, it's going to tell you to do that. Okay, so I put in that, and we're going to click on Run Step 1. Now it's going to go through the process. Okay, it's going to validate your license and go through the process. And it will let you know that your license is active, and then it's going to give you a pop-up. Okay, this is just saying that you want to make sure that you're running this on a fresh WordPress, because it's going to overwrite all the everything that's on your WordPress installation. So you can click on Yes, and now the software is going to go through Step 1. Let it finish. It will go through the entire process. Right now, it logged in, okay? And it's going to go through and then do all the stuff and set up your site for you. Okay, so just please let that run through, and it will complete. When it's complete, we will come back and pick up with Step 2.